Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for stopping into the channel, man. If this your first time, my name is Dan, and this is Resell's Lifestyle. And those of you that are reoccurring, welcome. And those of you that are new, welcome. Now, today I wanted to talk to you guys about how can you get inventory. How can you get inventory to sell on eBay? 5 different ways. Number 1 is the basic, simple, easy, cost-efficient way, and that's through friends, family, and neighbors. All right. Like I said before in my other video, make sure you tell people what you're up to. Don't hide what you're about what you do. Let people know, hey, I find things that are unwanted or unneeded, and I resell it on platforms like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, or whatever platform that you're selling on. And that's another thing that I want to talk about to you guys too. Start selling on different platforms. That is a definite need, because I'm gonna tell you something about me being selling on eBay for the length of time that I have noticed that sometimes eBay's search algorithm is not always working properly, or it's not on your side or whatever. So you're gonna experience some down sales where things are just not selling, and then like sometimes you're not getting any traffic going to some of your items and things of that nature. So you definitely want to get into like selling things on other platforms. All right. The second way you can get inventory is through garage sales. Garage sales is perfect. That is a perfect way of getting inventory, especially when you're just getting started and you don't have a whole lot of capital. Garage sales are perfect. Number 3, Craigslist. Believe it or not, you can find things on Craigslist sometimes to flip. And sometimes it can even be free. Sometimes you can look and depending upon your location, you can find free stuff. So Craigslist is another one. All right. Oh boy, yeah. All right. Next up on the list is Facebook. Social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, things like that. You can find different people, join different groups, connect with different people on social media, and a lot of times you can find things that way. People will sell you a big bulk of things, but just make sure you be careful with that. It can be kind of tricky. Don't get yourself scammed. Don't get yourself scammed. Try to make sure that they are a legitimate person, and watch out for fake profiles too. So you gotta be careful. You can be careful with that one, but you can still make it happen. All right. Next up on the list is thrift stores. You can still find things at thrift stores, but you have to be careful with that too, because things are very pricey, overpriced. You just make sure you do your due diligence when you go there. Make sure you got your research on, and you know how much things are going for, whether or not they're selling, how fast they're selling, and things of that nature, and how much you are willing to spend for how much profit you want. All right, so that's another one. Then we got next up on the list, we got liquidation sites. You can find things on liquidation sites, wholesale sites as well. We could probably go over that too. I could probably give you a list of that. That'll be a whole nother video on the different liquidation and wholesale sites that you can possibly go to. All right. Another one another way you can get inventory is through estate sales. Estate sales in your area. You know what I mean? People, when people die, you know, the family members usually just sell their belongings, and a lot of times, man, you could get good stuff for pretty cheap, you know, because they don't want it around. They don't need it. They don't want it. They just want to just get rid of it, make a little bit of money, and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? So you can research estate sales in your area. You can find stuff at estate sale. There's always going to be estate sales all the time, because unfortunately, people die all the time, and that's what happens. People put their things up for sale. So that's another one. And the last one that I'm gonna give you right here is local church sales. Yeah, every now and then church will have different sales, so you want to make sure you're in the know, get into the network, and talk to different people, do research, and find different church sales. Some of them may have some really good stuff. You just never know, you know. I've gotten things from church sales in the past, really cheap, and sometimes the stuff be brand new. Sometimes you can find some good stuff every now and then at church sales. So yeah, so those are the ways to get inventory. You just have to be on the lookout and just stay on the grind with constantly finding things, sourcing, doing your due diligence, and listing, and growing your empire. You know what I mean? But that's it, guys, man. I'm gonna go ahead and drop these packages off so I can go ahead and get back. I am hungry as all hell, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Peace. Oh yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna holler back. Peace.